Morrowind. Yeah, we got to go to Cassius Curio to become very curious about being a hortator tot. What time is it? It's 8 a.m. Okay, we have plenty of time. Let's go to Cassius wait. I don't need to teleport anywhere. I just hold on. I'm like, shit, what am I carrying? Oh, the Amulet of Divine Intervention. Maybe I should keep the amulet on me. How many? I have a whole bunch of things to enchant. I'm like, might as well. Look, expensive rings. Whoa. An expensive amulet. Whoa. Oh, common rings. Okay. Make an enchanted item. Out of this common ring. Cure poison? On self? It's too strong. You're not allowed to have a ring for healthiness. Here. So we're going to do a ring that restores health on self 1 to 2 points for 3 seconds. Okay. But also, it is going to drain magicka 1 to 3 points for 3 seconds on self. And we're going to call this Ring of the Acupuncturist. You got to give a little bit in order to gain something. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see. We gotta do this one. We're gonna do another enchanted item. And we'll do this. And this is gonna be Drain Fatigue 1 to 3 points for 3 seconds. And Fortify Magicka 1 to 5 points for, how about 5 to 5 points? How about 15 points for 5 seconds? How about for longer? 15. That's too high. Here, for 10 seconds. And we are going to call this Ring of the Eepy Mage. Because he's so eepy. What about a ring about socializing with yourself? What does that do? So restore fatigue 1 through here. Restore fatigue 1 through 5 points for 5 seconds. And we're gonna put it on this amulet. Look, which has a power of 40. So we can make this so it should be restoring fatigue 5 through 10 for 10 seconds. See that? Okay. And it's also gonna put on Sanctuary. Just self of 10 seconds or of 10 points for 10 seconds. And this is gonna be Amulet of the Introvert. Sanctuary for 10 points to restore fatigue. Wait, it's got to do something else, right? What else does it do? It's got to do nothing else. That's what it's got to do. Soul trap yourself. You could just... Oh my god, here. We did it. Okay, it's created. I'm at 79 points, alright? Here. We're gonna do another enchanted item because this is what we do. Here, it's gonna be an expensive item because that's what we do. And this is gonna be an amulet of poison. 5 to 8 points. For 10 seconds. That's pretty strong. Ring of toxic friendship. Oh, I know what to do with this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Poison self. Poison self 1 through 5 for 15 for 15. No, wait, put 10 seconds. For 10 seconds and then charm on touch. Wait, that's too strong. That's still too strong. Wait, really? Charm is that strong? What the fuck? Why is this ring so shitty? Oh, come on. Where's a fortify attribute? What about fortify magic? That's it. It makes so much more sense if I could do charm. And then it's like, oh, it's the ring of toxic friendship. Har har har. Here, 1 to 2 points. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it work. So it's gonna be 1 to 5 points. Wait. For 2 seconds. There. Ring of toxic friendship. So you damage yourself for 1 to 2. Drop this. Drop it down to 5 seconds. Here, see if I can raise this. There, we can raise that to 5 seconds. Oh, God. Here, we can make this hard. There. Oh, God. Oh, God. It doesn't. There. Ring of Toxic Friendship. Done. Why did I spend so much time on that one? I don't know. I felt the need to. I felt the need to be creative, I guess. I don't know. Here, the guar. Make it a thing. Here, make another ring. What are we gonna call this? Command creature on target. No, I don't want that. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know what to do. Silence? Self. Silence for 5 seconds. Ring of better to be seen than heard. Look, my enchantment went up. God damn, it takes forever now. Wild Guar. Make an enchanted item. Can I? I have 1 more ring. Look. Light. 1 to 3 points. Duration. Oh my God. 684 seconds. Wait, why is it on touch? Put it on self there. Fucking hell. Okay. It's 1 to 3 points. Ring of the flickering forever candle. There you go. It has no reason to exist. I need another object to enchant. Okay, so it looks like an expensive belt. Can I have something common? Daedric Greaves and an common robe. Look at that. Make an enchanted item of this common robe. What do we want it to have? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Restore attribute. Sanctuary. Here. Shield. 1 to 3. for 15 seconds on self. And we're going to call this Robe of Basicness. Is that a word? I don't think it is. It's fine. I still have this one Landreg in a gem, but it's fine. We're going to get some more common gems. Here, so Divine Intervention we keep. Amulet of the Introvert. Ring of Better to be Seen than Heard. Dear God, this girl has so much shit on her now. Ring of Bursting we keep. Ring of Recall we keep. Here, Ring of the Acupuncturist. Ring of the EP Mage. Ring of the Flickering Forever Candle. And Ring of Toxic Friendship and the Robe of Basicness. I'm so glad. 59. Can you give me 5 more of these? Thanks. 34. Fuck. Alright. How much am I carrying now? 212. Why do I feel like I'm still carrying too much? I'm probably carrying too much alchemical ingredients and I just... Keys don't weigh anything in this, thank God. Gemstones do, but... Not gemstones, I mean soulstones. Where am I going here for? I'm literally supposed to be going back to this lady and then going around. And then going out. Alright. So... I still have some of that other stuff I need to sell. I don't know where to sell it or what to do with it. I don't know. But anyways. I have Dahrk, something Dahrk, and I think I have Ebony Greaves. Or do I have an Ebony Cuirass? I don't know. It's expensive as hell to sell is all I know. So we have to go to the Halalo Canton, which I think is this one? No, that's Telvanni. Halalo is this one? That's the... Yeah, that's it. So we got to go over there. Just use the shoes. I wasn't going to, but I'm like, eh. Might as well. It's like we're flying, but we're not. All right.
We're watching you.
Oh my fucking God. That's not it. Where is the Halalo Canton Alchemist? Pawnbroker. Will you talk to me? Or not yet, because I'm not Hortator. Wait. Yes, they will. So you have 1,025. Does anyone have a proper amount of money to sell things to? Like, who is a rich person in this world or something? I don't know. Barter. 350. Honestly, that's not a whole lot for what you got. What is this? Ash salts, resist magicka, cure blight. I kind of want it for the resist magicka. What about bone meal? Restore agility, telekinesis. Would you like 10 of these? For 10 gold. That's it. Just 10 gold. Thanks. Trauma root. Restore willpower. Levitate.
At your
Wait.
service, Outlander.
I think I saw a frost salt. Restore magicka. Void salt. Frost salts. Restore magicka. It's kind of hard to know exactly which ones to get for restore magicka. Retort. Master's retort. I have a retort. I have a master's, actually. So the only thing I can do as far as upgrading my equipment at this point is getting Grandmaster equipment, and I think I have masters for everything. And I think a lot of the Grandmaster stuff, the weight drops. My calcinator weighs 24. Holy shit. The problem is, it's like, where do I find a Grandmaster's? I feel like I ran across this one and got lucky. What piece of equipment am I missing? I have a retort, mortar and pestle, and calcinator. Retort, mortar and pestle, Calcinator. This one. I'm missing an alembic. Which apparently a master's one only weighs 10. Trying to see what books I can give. Realizations of you don't buy these. What about this? No. I have stuff that weighs a lot, and I have a feeling it's potions. I have a feeling I'm carrying too many potions. I kind of want this master retort. I'm buying it. Alright. And here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna pray. I have all alchemical things. I was not gonna do this. But we're gonna do Restore Magicka. Not Resist. Restore Magicka. Boom. Boom. Deals Magicka. That's not how you do it. Magisac. Magicka Restorative. Copy. Swear to God, if this does not go through. That has to be like the newest ones, right? Magicka Restorative. Okay. So 10 points for 17 seconds, 10 points for 18 seconds, 10 for 17, 10 for 17, 10 for 17, 4 for 8. I think the ones I just made are these two. The 10 for 18. I feel like I wasted money. That's stupid. What the fuck did I just buy again that weighs 10? My fucking God, I thought it was gonna do more. The alembic? What does an alembic do again? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it just extends how long things are. That's why we got an extra second out of it. One whole motherfucking second. So glad. Decreases the magnitude and duration of negative effects. I don't need that. I just bought that piece of shit for no reason. I don't make potions with negative effects that I'm willing to hold on to. God damn it. I'm just so upset right now.
You may speak.
Do you have a lot of money? 800. God, get out of my sight, you poor person. Am I in the right place? Yeah, Halalu Plaza, no name club. Where the hell is the mansion? Is it in there? Curio Manor. There we go. All I know is he's upstairs or something. Or downstairs. I don't know. One of the two. He's over here. There he is. Hey. I'll suck your dick for the Hortator title. Does that work? I can ask about Drambaro. So you found Drambaro and he gave you his support. Good. Find out who else you need to be the Lalu Hortator. Orvistren. So Orvistren is dead. I hope you will not make his mistakes. Lalu Hortator? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. You want to be a Hortator? A pity. Orvistren does not want you to be Hortator. Wait, Orvistren? I thought I talked to him. So Orvistren is dead. I hope you will not make his mistakes. Lalu Hortator. Tell your story. You want to be a Hortator? A pity. Orvistren does not want you to be a Hortator. Very few councils would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. Stall for time. Ingling Half-Troll is one of the council's house Lalu. He lives in Ingling Manor. Okay. Hi, Cherubeth. Also, thank you for the resub. That's very sweet. Also, how are you? 3 years? Holy crap. It's very much appreciated. Ingling Half-Troll is one of the counselors. Okay, what about Valanda Omani? He's dead. Orvistren is dead. I hope you will not make his mistakes. Okay. So make me a motherfucking Hortator. You want to be a Hortator? A pity. Oh, if his Dren does not want... He's dead! Give him 1,000 drakes. What a thoughtful gift! How did you know? Gold! It's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift, and I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Halalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator, and since all the councillors agree, here's the belt of the Hortator. Just snug it around the supple little waist, and don't forget Uncle Crassius, your lonely admirer. Just the hell.
Greetings.
I have the Hortator's belt. What do I do with this? Where is this? Belt of the Hortator. Fortify Magicka for 20 points constantly. What am I currently wearing? The belt of the Armor of God that I almost never use. And this fortifies Magicka. Done. Goodbye, Armor of God. You have been forsaken. Wait, how many points does this do? 20. What does fortify mean? Doesn't it mean it goes up? My magic is at 330, but if I put this on, it goes... Do I have to be... Hold on. Recall. Alright. Take the belt off. Sleepy. Until healed. Oh my fucking god. Stop it! Oh my god! Have you not learned your lesson yet? Fucking god, there's 2 of you now. Rest until healed. Okay, what time is it? 2 p.m. Put on the belt. So I have 330 currently. You're really tired because you just got off work. I know how that feels. That's why I have coffee. 350 to 330. Okay, so it doesn't raise your max. It raises your current. Okay. I mean, how much is it worth? 1,500. This is worth 3,750. Yeah, fuck this. Nice belt. Not interested. Gonna put it up here. Do I need to keep this on me? I don't know. We're putting it in that box. That's where it goes for now. Okay, so I have House Halalu done. So I'm putting a little X next to House Halalu on my sheet. So I need to do a Redoran and Telvanni. I know jack shit about Redoran. Telvanni. Oh god. Okay. First of all, we can put this book away. We don't need it anymore. Where is it? The yellow book? Yeah. The brown book we keep. Yearbook Telvanni Council. Hey, do you want a book? She's all like, what? You sell books? This is the book of... Not that one. Antecedents of Realizations of Acrobacy. There you go. I'm also supposed to be looking for these other books, remember? Antecedents of Dwemer Law, which I have. Fire and Faith, which is in the Hall of Wisdom and Vivek, or with rare booksellers. Chronicles of Nachuleft. Dwemer Ruin of Chuleft between Voss and Ghost Fence. That's the Telvanni quest that I don't desperately need to do. But trying to think if I know of any rare booksellers anywhere. So we're in Sadrith Mora. Which seems like as good a place as any to try and find any booksellers that are just not quite books. I don't know. These are all just Wolverine Hall, Wolverine Hall. So if there's cellars inside of Wolverine Hall, they're in Wolverine Hall. And I have not explored Wolverine Hall well enough to really know anything. But I was thinking maybe Sadrith Mora, being the seat of the council, might have a bookseller. It's a house, someone's house. Lalamadalis Mage. Who? That's this person here? Yes. Spells. Blood Despair. Drain Willpower 20 points. Burden of Sin. Burden 25 to 75. Chameleon Wild 50%. Drain Blood. Feather Great. 40 points for 30 seconds. Medusa's Gaze. Paralyzed for 5 seconds on target. Pick it up. Rallying Touch. Don't care. Don't tear. Silence Great. 20 seconds on target. Silent Song. Strong. Here. Pick up all these silent spells. Okay.
Go ahead, Outlander.
You're okay. You're okay. Anyways. Laren Giddens' house. Rtisa Romayan. Theravul Serethi, healer. And isn't there a bookseller? Gateway Inn. Pharaoh's Hole in the Wall. God damn it. Telnaga Great Hall. Anis Seloth the Alchemist. Milara Vedren's house. If there's anything north, I don't know it. Another house, Rolas Garvin. Morag Tong Guild. I don't even know what the Morag Tong is. Another sorcerer, I think I've been there. A monk. Fungal Hill. What? Fungi Hill?
Welcome back.
Greetings.
Hi, Retro Mickey. How are you? Yeah. Trying to figure out a person where I can buy this book. We're looking for Fire and Faith, which apparently is at the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek, or with Rail Booksellers. But at the same time, if it's at the Hall of Wisdom, where? Maybe it's not in the library. Maybe it's somewhere else. All right. At the risk of wasting time, I'm going to try this. I'm going to regret this. All right. Telvanni Council, I'm just going to have to figure out what the hell I'm doing for them to become the Hortator. The Redanians are going to be the worst because I have no idea what to do. The only thing I can think of doing is just... I mean, go back to the Urkalashu and ask what they think. I need to become Hortator to each of the tribes. Where was I getting these books from again? I forget. Where is this one? St. Dellen. Up and over. It's a giant floating rock in the sky. Good job, Morrowind. I exist forever as a space walking elf. That's what I do. Is that the... Hold on. Are these both the Hall of Justice here? Hall of Wisdom's over there. Hall of Justice there. Just go in... Ow. Just go in this way. Also, do I have my amulet on? You know, the one that heals me? Yes, I do. Alright. So what... Underworks. What is the chances that it's in the Underworks? It's like none whatsoever. But I don't trust this because I've never been under here. There's a rat. Ah! Like, you never know what you'll find. Kill the rat! What? Did I really jump on top of that wood slab and I was just walking on this floating wood slab? What the hell? Why is there so much crap in this barrel? Hey, remember that time you tossed that barrel into the Undercity? Into the sewers, and you were like, yo, I want to put all this useful things in it. I'm just going to toss it in the sewer. Just toss it on in. I bet this goes to the Hall of Justice. No, it goes back to the Hall of Wisdom. Here, where the hell is this? The other side? Vivek Temple, I don't want it. Canon Offices, hold on. Hi, I'm looking for a book. Mind if I look through your crap? Lives of the Saints, Reflections on Cult Worship, Ruins, Varieties, Anticipations, Mysticism, Pilgrim's Path. I hope it's not here. Wolf, Queen, Brief History of the Empire. I'm sorry your life is difficult.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble.
Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. Hall of Wisdom.
No, I don't think so.
Hall of Wisdom. That was nice. To the temple, nothing. Wait, where does the other door go then? Where does this one go? Oh. Milo's quarters. Do you think she has it? It'd be nice if she had just put it here. Rising Force, don't care. She does have 2 rings. She doesn't need them anymore because she's not really doing much. Here, she has a common belt. We can also enchant that. She also has this lesser soul gem. I'm going to take that from her. Oh no. What's on top of the urn? I don't know. What is this? 2 bottles of... It's just 2 glass bottles. I'm just taking all of her crap. Don't worry. Someone's treasure barrel in the sewer? I don't think so. It's mine now.
If you're here for trouble...
That's because of the Hall of Justice.
Bargain for.
What is this? High Fane. What if the High Fane has it? Oh, it's locked. There's just ordinators everywhere. Hi, I'm the Nerevar. I mean the Nectarine. Library. I spent so much time. So it has to be in the library, right? Where the fuck is it? Can I ask for a specific book? Is there a thing about asking about a specific book? What is it called again? Fire and Faith. New play. Well, it's probably no better than Crassius's old plays, which were awful. Dance of the Three-Legged Guar was quite a sight, though. Oh my god. I can ask about Suran, Telfir, Telvos. Telvos is the Tower of Telvanni wizard and council member Master Arian. Telvos is a peculiar blend of Telvanni and Western architectural styles and is close to the Voss village.
Do you want something?
Oh my god. It's not in here as far as I've seen. The darkest darkness.
Not now.
5 songs of King Wolfhearth. All of these are the same.
By the 3, my rights and duties.
Oh my fucking god, shut the hell up. Like, maybe it's hidden behind something. Maybe someone put it somewhere and they were like, yeah, I don't need this anymore. We could just magically pick it up and just say, hey, this is ours now. Do you think anyone would be fine with that? Hi. I'm gonna just float around your library, don't worry about it. I'm just going over. What if it's in an urn? I think I checked all the urns already. What are the chances that it's on top of like a column or something? It's just a book that happens to be sitting up in the ceiling somehow. House of Troubles, Book of Dawn and Dusk, Sarioni's Sermons, Anticipations. Wait, were they both? The Cantatas of Vivek and the Anticipations. The Real Berenzia, Part 3 and 4. Mixed Unit Tactics on Oblivion, The Real Berenzia, Part 1 and 2. The Firmament, Reflections on Cult Worship. Sarioni's Sermons. I'm gonna die internally. Where the fuck is this book? Look, Antecedents of Dwemer Law. I found that last time and decided, hey, let me just pick it up, and it was just a horrible mistake, and everyone here wanted to kill me. Is there a possible secret door?
3. The spirits and thy lords.
Why does every Dunmer in Morrowind sound like they have had a smoking habit since the age of I just came out of my mom's womb? Arcana Restored. True Noble something or other. Biography of Berenzia. Anticipations. It's when you anticipate things so much that you're verklempt. That's what that's about. You're so verklempt that you forget. Progress of Truth. The Affairs of Wizards. What's the Affairs of Wizards? Want to become a part of House Telvanni. Maybe smoke since 10. Before that. I need to know where this book is. Someone give me, okay, I would love it if someone would look up and be all like, hey, Morrowind, Fire and Faith. Where do I find that book? And then give me an idea if it's in the frickin' library or not. Because I thought they said, oh yeah, it's in the Hall of Wisdom. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Library? Because the Hall of Wisdom has a library. Pretty sure they said that. Do you know of the book? Fire and Faith. The Hall of Wisdom here in Vivek holds many rare books such as this. Oh my fucking god. You know what? I'm not even seeing it. So I think you're all full of crap. So how about Fire and Faith? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, you're at 38.9. Come here. Love me more. 45.
I will listen, Outlander.
Persuade. 48. 52. Okay. Love me more. 62. 71. Love me. 74. 82.
3 gods.
He's all like, oh my god, you just have your nose so far up my ass. I'm like, I know. Now tell me about Fire and Faith. Hall of Wisdom here in Vivek holds many rare. Not gonna do it because I just would end up reloading. Lives of the Saints, expensive quill pen. That's an expensive quill pen. Anticipation, annotated Anywad. Ancestors of Dumber, annotated Anywad. Anticipations, the Book of Dawn and Dusk. A clay bowl. Is there any more boxes around or something? The Cantatas of Vivek or something. I'm so upset by this. Okay, I'm leaving. Telvanni, huh? Brown Book. Brown Book is a yearbook of the affairs of the Telvanni Council. It lists the current members, so counselors of House Telvanni. All right, ready for this? Archmagister Gothrin. Where is he? Magister of Telvanni Council, Vardenfell District, Tower of Tel Arun. All right, next one. Master Arion. Where is he? Tower of Tel Voss. I don't need to put down what that is. It's in Tel Voss, obviously. The Grayslands district of Vardenfell, blah, blah, blah. Master Neloth, Mage Lord of the Telvanni Council, Vardenfell District, Tower of Tel Naga, Sadrith Mora. Next. Come on. Trying to put this in. Mistress. Why are there so many people? Dratha. Mage Lord of Telvanni Council, Vardenfell District, Tower of Tel Mora, the Grayslands District of Vardenfell. Grayslands. Who else was under the Grayslands? Wasn't it Arion? Yeah, the Grayslands. Which I think is right outside of Sadrith Mora. I think that's what that means. Alright. Next one. Mistress Therana. Mistress Therana, who is in Tower of Tel Branora, Azura's Coast. God damn it. What the hell does that mean? Counselor representatives of House Telvanni Council Hall, Sadrith Mora. And these are the mouths. Maybe I could just talk to the mouths. I have a feeling they're all going to say you're going to have to talk to their heads. What does this say? In response to repeated protests from Duke Dren and the representatives of the other great houses. Well, Duke Dren's dead. Telvanni Council reminded them that, according to ancient law and custom, Telvanni Council places no constraint on the ambitions and enterprises of its individual members. If the Empire or other house councils wish to dispute Telvanni exploration and colonization of the wastes and wildernesses of Vardenfell, they are welcome to do so, with the councilors' best wishes, but the Telvanni Council will not contribute its resources or authority to such endeavors. The Council renews its objection to proposals placed before Duke Dren and the Ground Council concerning slavery and slave trading in Vardenfell District. The right to own and trade slaves is guaranteed by the terms of the Treaty of the Armistice, and Telvanni Council will not entertain any discussion of abridgments of those rights. That's why there was that one wood elf going, haha, I have slaves, want to buy some, in the middle of their marketplace. So it's interesting that Morrowind is like very broken on the whole topic of slavery, and they're all over the place with it. Dil Nerevarine Ptui lies in superstition. Why do you defy temple teachings? And worse yet, now we learn you're an agent of the Emperor and an outlaw. I warn you, just because I talk to you, don't think everyone will. Others reach for weapons when they see an outlaw and heretic. Don't ask her about Milo. Don't be an ass. What do you know about Fire and Faith? The Hall of Wisdom here in Vivek holds many rare books. What do you know about Fire and Faith? Ah, yeah, it's the Hall of Wisdom and holds many rare books. I'm gonna go in the Underworks. Probably find nothing of worth in here. But you know what? This is what I'm doing. Ugh. Nothing. You know what? Actually, swimming is good for me. Even though I kind of just want to stop the swimming and just start walking on the... never mind. Let's just water walking. We're instantly on the surface. I love how it's just like, and you're on the surface. Look at this giant pipe tunnel thing. Why do you guys have such massive sewers and just... I feel like a whole lot of... You okay? Okay. No. No, it's fine. Wow. I'm allowed to be concerned for my husband. What is going on here? Vivek St. Delans. Wait. What? Oh, is there a gate underneath? That goes to St. Delans? Oh, because all the sewers are connected. I guess that makes sense. It's a rat! Murder it! Okay, it's dead. Taking all of that. Someone else's barrel of treasure. This is the most useless area for me to be in right now. I'm gonna use recall. There we go. What time is it? 8 p.m. Holy crap. We're not doing shit. We're gonna rest for 12 hours. 11 hours. That's good enough. There we go. And then I guess we're gonna put this belt and these rings away. All right. Let's go. I guess we need to go and talk to someone. The Tower of Tel is in our rune. Really? Where the hell is our rune? Sagitthamora it is. Tower of Tel Naga with Master Neloth is here. Maybe I can get someone else to give me a better quest, because I kind of am angry with this one. I have itches on my noses. Just one nose, but, you know. It's upsetting. Which one's the Tower of Tel whatever? This is Tel Naga. Tel Naga Upper Tower. So this is where he is. So the Tower of Tel Naga has Master Neloth. My assumption is he's all the way at the top, right? They're like, something must be in the wind. It's like, oh god. Ow! I fell out of the sky and slammed myself into the mushroom tower. Is this it? Upper hall. Hey! Uh-oh. No, if I need to be going this way. Are you who I need to talk to?
May I help you?
Giron Celothan. God damn it. Doors of the Spirit. Upper Tower. Ugh.
May I help you?
Endar Drennan. I'm fine. I hope you're well. What do you need this time? You're looking for services here in Sagitthamora. I am looking for that. A light spell. Big Halende, choose a Hortator. Gateway Haunting. And Garadel mentioned your handling of the Gateway Haunting affair. It was quite an embarrassment for our house, and we are grateful. Okay. Sure. General quarters. Shouldn't I be... Great Hall. Do you have, like... Where the hell is Sagitthamora? Sagitthamora is the House Telvanni seat, home of the Telvanni Council, and site of Tel Naga, the Counselor Mage Lord Master, Neloth's Wizard Tower. Visitors cannot enter the town, but must stay in the gateway. A merchant... Oh, God.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Where is he? Is this him? No, you're Drodos
Is there
Galen. Who the hell are you? I don't know. Feral Aurelio.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
What's this? Why does it look like it's something? I don't understand. Ugh. I think I just went in a circle. I did. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. General quarters. Vanal Servan. Alchemist formulary, drawers, bed. Who are you? Falden.
Hello.
There's a mage lord here somewhere. That's to the Great Hall. That's to the Upper Tower. Let's go to Upper Tower, which I think I have to go around for or something. Or is it up? It's up.
Is there something you need?
Okay. I'm going to start using my levitation spell, but I'm going to use my lower end one. So this one, because it's only 15, and I do not need super speed when I'm in this tower. But having the ability to move around better is nice. Who the hell are you? Savacia Mothrion. Invocations of Azura, Lives of the Saint.
May I help you?
I should just if I find the book I need, I should just Vampires of Vardenfell Volume 1. Oh wait, I already read Volume 1. I need the other ones. House of Troubles. I can murder whoever I want to get whatever I need. Because that's the Telvanni way. This is nowhere. This is nothing I want. I'm so upset that my light spell wore off. Who are you? Endar Drenum. I've already talked to this guy. Oh my god. He has to be somewhere that I haven't quite been. Sajith Mora Telnaga Upper Hall. Lock level 40. Maybe I need to open that. Golden Door level 50. Oh, here you are. Vera's Rerum. I don't know who you are. I don't believe I've seen a high elf with such a grand outfit. Okay, that's nice. And then you are Neloth. That is Master Neloth. I really don't have time for any of this. Yeah, well, you're gonna. Telvanni Hortata. Hortata? War leader of House Telvanni. Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good, then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortata. Now go away. Just some random person walks up to him and he's like, you want to be in charge of all the war of our people? I don't give a shit. So be it. Bye. God. Well, it's nice to know that Master Neloth has our back. I guess. Telvanni Hortata. Just go, be the Hortata, leave me alone. Do you have any chores? I have a certain interest in a robe which is in the possession of one entirely unworthy. This robe is known as the Robe of Drake's Pride. Okay. At the present time, Sinise Thindo wears the Robe of Drake's Pride. She's a servant of Master Gothrin and Telarune, and a mere child of 200 years. She does not deserve the robe. Correct this injustice and bring the robe to me, as clearly I deserve the robe far more than she does. Go and beat this lady up and take her dress. I want it. Get Robe of Drake's Pride. Who has it? Sinise Thindo in Telarune. I need to know where Telarune is. Enemy child of 200 years. Okay. Where the hell's Telarune? I don't know. We need to figure this out. Hold on. Map. Why? Hold on. I'm tired of unfolding the map. I'm now worried because it's like some precious item that we'll never see ever again in this world. I need a PDF. Okay. Morrowind. Wait. Why am I looking here? I bought this on GOG. Like, for fuck's sakes, I probably have a PDF of it from GOG. Wait, do I have this on GOG or did I just install it off my disk? No, I got it from GOG. Hold on. Installed. It should have, like, Where's Morrowind? There it is. Hold on. Manage installation. Wait. Manage show folder. There's a manual in here. Morrowind Prophecies, Game of the Year Guide. Where's my motherfucking map? I swear to God. Where is my motherfucking map? There's no map? Maybe it's in the Game of the Year Guide. Hold on. It's literally the Game of the Year Guide. I think they gave this out for free at one point. I can't... no. No. You used to love Red Around when you were younger, but now you love the Telvanni. Mushroom Wizards all the way, yo. I'm really upset that this version doesn't have... I'm looking to see what else. Additional executables. Morrowind Prophecies manual. Yeah, no, it doesn't have the map. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look for, which I'm going to right now. Morrowind map PDF. Give me a PDF of this. At 1200 DPI. Can I have... Holy crap, that's a map. Oh, geez. Can I download this? Save image. Is it going to save it at the right size? I'm going to put it on my desktop. Morrowind _ map. JPEG. Desktop. This better open up at this size. It does. Holy crap, that's huge. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what I've been looking at for this map. That's what we're going to end up doing. Is I am going to open up... Here, we're going to do... I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Because I'm going to forget to put this away. Someone better remind me if I leave this up on the screen. That's all I'm saying. Map. It's the Photos app, honestly. That's all I'm using because that's what opens it up as. There it is. Hold on, I gotta fit it. Except it's gotta fit in a way that's... I really wish it didn't have all the extra stuff at the top, but whatever. This is what we got going on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move it behind some things so it's better fitting to everything. There. I guess that works, sort of. There. Alright, so the map. We gotta find... So Grayslands is here. This one here. So Telmora. What are we looking for again? Oh my god, what was it we were looking for? Hold on. We are looking for Teleroon. Where the hell's Teleroon? I'm looking in my inventory, and yes, I know this map is still covering the screen at the moment. Antecedents, Brown Book. Okay. So I need Archmagister Godthrin, who's probably the head that I have to go to. Tower of Telroon in East Molag Emmer. Okay. I didn't do his thing wrong. Right. East Molag Emmer. Alright. I'm gonna save that. Make sure. Okay. So where's East Molag Emmer? Where is Molag Emmer? This is literally what the map is that I've been unfolding constantly. Molag Emmer. Ew. It must be this. I'm betting that it's that one. There. Unless it's this stupid piece of crap. So it's just south of Telfir. Which is not far from Wolverine Hall. I can get there pretty quickly. Unless... Because Fallen Serrano's here. Is there one down here? There's a Shrine of Azura there. I wonder if I can get a quest from Azura. We like Azura, right? Usually. I don't know. Hey! That went away the moment I minimized it. I'm just going to make it invisible anyways. I don't trust myself to not bring it up somehow and have it cover everything. Also, Too Many Daves, I love how you loved Redoran as a kid again. And at the same time, it's the one house I know nothing about because I have not gotten to know them, see them, or anything. Master Neloth is done, though. So let's go to... I don't want to go to East Molag Amazur. Let's go to Tower of Tel Voss. I'm going to do a slow fall. We're just going to go all the way down. Where's my slow fall? Slow fall. Slow fall. Slow fall. You think they stare at them and they're all like, what is taking this mage so long? Why is he having so many problems figuring things out? Don't worry about it. Cow. Does this go out? I don't remember. What? Oh. Attach with more. Okay. God, that door is in such a... It's like we dug a hole into the ground and then we put the stairs in the hole. Would you like to go in? So we have two things we have to do. One, we have to talk to more people. Plus, we have to go to Telerun, which is in East Molag Amur, which is to our south. I need to kill a lady and take her dress. I'm not against this, not fully. I mean, getting the Telvanni to like me is a very important aspect of my life and career as a mage. Not only will I be the Archmagister, I will be the Archmagister of the Telvanni, and I'll be the Archmage of the Mages Guild. There's two things I strive for, because can't I name myself Hortator if I just murder them all? According to their code, I can do that. There won't be anyone left, but they seem fine with this concept. They're like, it will never happen. I'm like, ha 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 ha. Nowadays, you appreciate the Telvanni. Fuck off, leave me alone for my own stuff. Attitude a bit more. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what's wrong with Redoran? Are they all about, oh, yippee cheero, let's hug each other and love each other and make sure that everyone has what they need in life. Yay. Or something like that. I don't feel like that's what Redoran is, because I don't feel like any of the Dunmer are like that. Have you seen what Dark Elves are like? They're not like that. It's like, have you seen what a Dark Elf looks like? No, they're just old-fashioned. Huh. Oh, so they're like really stuck on the traditional ways of the Dunmer. Oh, you stop talking to me, otherwise I'm gonna have to talk to Grandma's ghost and have her tell you off. Ancestors, 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 hell yeah. No one else loves their grandma as much as I love my grandma. Oh, Grammy. What? Smuggler's Den. Well, I found a smuggler's den. Did that go on my map? No. Should I try and open that? Obviously, I'm not going to pick that lock, but I do have Dill's. I do have open. Dill's Perfection. Costs one whole 100 hit magicka points just to cast. And it's unlocked. You guys don't look like you survived. Holy crap! What did I find? Holy shit! That's 300, a topaz, and a sapphire. And a chest that's locked. We're gonna undo that. Great lock. It's got an ebony daikatana. What? Another 100, another 100, another 100, 600, another topaz. What's this? A glass bottle. Figures. Nothing. Wait, what are you wearing? A Dahrk Face of God. Ebony broadsword. Wait, what's on the corpse? There's a glass goblet. Cork bulb root. Probe secret masters. 50 uses. Like the samurai like the samurai riders coming up with Bushido and honorable combat, but only after there was peace. Like they're not bad per se, but they're a lot less interesting than Telvanni or Halalo. Random skeleton with one of the best headgear in the game, classic borrow-in. I don't know if it's random skeleton. I'm not wearing it. It's heavy armor. I just don't wear it. Gold, gold, gold. The worst part is I'm never going to have anyone that's going to buy it. More gold. Chest, which has a glass dagger. Cuirass of Iron Will. Ruby, topaz, more gold. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You have a common ring I can enchant. Yay. Gold, gold, gold. Another chest with 1,119 gold. Wait, what's this? Ebony pauldron. Everything is so amazing. More gold. More gold, more gold. Oh my god. Did I find everything? Wait. Wait. Gotta do a detect key. Just in case. Nothing. Alright. Is there anything else in here? I feel like I picked up a lot of armor that's really heavy, that's worth a lot of money that I'll never be able to properly sell because I don't know who has enough money to buy this shit. Oh man. So now that I got all this and I have 341 out of 350 that I'm carrying, let's waste all the time that we spent trying to progress the game to go back and just, you know, sell things. I don't know what else to do with my life anymore. I have an enchanted weapon that you can have, I think. Did I get an enchanted one? I feel like I did. Cuirass of Iron Will, 475. You'll buy it for 221. You're not getting any of the rest of that crap. It's all mine. Here. Thanks. Hey. How much do you have? 1,725. You can't afford that. Ebony pauldron, 1,446. Nope. There you go. You can have the ebony pauldron. I don't know how I'm gonna sell all this. Shut up. Hey. He has 825. How does he sell anything? 514 for the glass dagger. There we go. I don't know who else to sell this stuff to. I think there's a really good seller over in... I don't remember the name of that place. It's that one place I can teleport to. It's 1 p.m. It's good. We're good. We're gonna go here. Caldera. Hey, guys. They're all like, oh my god, the Archmagister's here. Quick, everyone, sweep up dirt. I gotta make things look nice. Do they have spells that could do this? Probably. Do they use them? Probably not. Okay, I know there's at least 2 merchants here. Maybe. There's a manor. Pawnbroker. Hey, I'm pretty sure you're broke. Barter. You have 1,325. Have this. You'll buy an ebony broadsword for 1,069. Thank you. Bye. And then there is this trader who probably doesn't have much money, but we're going to check. You have a whole bunch of glass weapons on your counter. You better have money. Barter. 379. I fucking hate you. Wait, what's that? What is this thing? Oh, that's the glass shield I sold him. Okay. Long time ago.
Unexpected, but not unwelcome.
I do like how you can sell stuff to the characters and they'll actually hold on to it, so you could potentially buy it back if you needed to. You're an armorer. Do you have money? 62. I feel like he hasn't recovered from dealing with me last time yet. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. There's no one else I can sell to here, right? Gorak Manor. Just imagine if I could buy a house here in Caldera. I know there's someone who will sell stuff. House for sale. Visit the Imperial Estate Agency in Ebonheart for more information. How do I get to motherfucking Ebonheart again? Because I don't remember. Is this Ebonheart? That's the Governor's Hall. Is this Ebonheart down here? Caldera Mining Company. Where's Ebonheart? You know what I'm gonna say? To the map! I don't remember where Ebonheart is. Oh, it's outside of Vivek, to the west. They have people that sell stuff. They have people with money.
Ah, yes. What is it?
Shut the hell up. I'm gone. We're going this way. Ebonheart. We need to go west. I think Ebonheart we can see. That's why I kept thinking of Ebonheart, is because it's right over here. Because I went there a few times and I was like, oh yeah, this is a great place to sell stuff. And then I forgot where it was. Even though it was literally right there. Wait a minute. If I use the Divine Amulet, won't it just take me to Ebonheart immediately? Am I going to regret this? Amulet of Divine Intervention. Because it's the closest chapel. Yes, it did. Sweet. Imperial Chapel. Hi, guys. I'm barely a layman. I'm all like, can I buy some spells? She's like, no. You're like bare minimum. I'm like, but I'm the Archmage. Ooh, woo. Just... But I'm the Archmage. Ooh, woo. They just slap the Archmage across the face. They're like, get away from us. Ground Council Chambers. Chambers.
Hello, citizen.
Ugh. Hold on. So I don't remember how to get over there, so I'm just doing it the easy way. Like, how to get into town. Hold on, I'm just floating around. just finding the easiest way over there. There's probably people inside here that sell things, that have things, right? No? Okay. A giant rock in the sky. We've been so close all this time, we've just ignored it. Yep. Yep, I did that. Legion Garrison. Jonas Maximus's house. Here's Mr. Potion Maker. Another house. I need a trade. Imperial Estate Agency. Oh my goodness.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
Shut the hell up. I'm talking.
Do you want something from me?
This appears to be an advertisement for a house to rent. Here's one for a house for sale. That one's plain paper. What? Services? Agning is the publican of the city. I don't care. She's like, let me tell you everyone in town. I'm like, I don't care. A legal document evidencing the right of ownership to a property. Should I just steal this and murder her? Just run away with it in my hands. Brutus. Property listings. Before I tell you all about the properties I have available to offer, we need to complete some formalities. My clients insist that I see your financial position before we can proceed. Will this be to your satisfaction right now? Go right ahead, I have nothing to hide. I have Arwen and Aldrune, Fungi Hill and Sadrith Mora. Ew. River's Edge and Balmora, Strider's Rest in Vivek, and the very impressive Darkstone Manor in Caldera. Darkstone Manor. If you purchase this property, I promise you will be thrilled. This luxurious 2-story home is located right in the middle of town with plenty of room for storage and any other use you can think of. It's even large enough to raise a family if you find that special someone you want to share it with. It's only 50,000. What about River's Edge? I think I'll pass. It's too expensive. River's Edge? It's only 20,000. I think I will hold on to my money until something better comes along. How much money do I have? I have 63,590. I also have a whole bunch of really expensive shit to still sell. I have 2 things. The Dahrk Face of God at 8,500. Why is this called the Dahrk Face of God? Hold on. What do I look like in the... Oh, God. What the hell? Why do I look like this? They're all like, this is the face of God. Thanks, Daedra. No one liked it. Give me that. Okay, and I have an ebony daikatana I need to sell. The question is, which one do I get? Strider's Rest? Located close to the Siltstrider port, this spacious home boasts 2 living rooms and a cellar, provides easy access to the city and transport via boat or strider. It's priced at 20,000 gold, which is very reasonable in this current economic climate. Not sure Vivek is the place for me. I can understand your frustration, really I can. Vivek has never been my glass of meat either. Does my house come with a teleportation portal that gets me to the Mages Guild? That's what I want to know. It's one of the best heavy armor helmets in the game, but looks too goofy for you. Well, beyond it looking goofy, my heavy armor skill is 7. My unarmored is 71 because I keep getting punched in the face. Arwen is 10,000 gold. Doesn't really sound like a home for me. Darkstone Manor. Sounds a little amazing, and I must have it. It's 50,000 gold. If you purchase this property, I promise you'll be thrilled. This luxurious 2-story home is located right in the middle of town, with plenty of room for storage and any other use you can think of. It's even large enough to raise a family if you find that special someone. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to say, I think it's too much expensive, and we're going to go stat. And then I'm going to say, Darkstone Manor. Sounds amazing. I must have it. This is the best decision of your life. You will not regret it. Let me stamp your paperwork and make sure that everything is in order, and it's yours. Key to Darkstone Manor added. And then we're just going to go... I'm probably going to end up keeping it, honestly. Recall. I have everything in my mage's quarters. But honestly, I can move stuff over. It's fine. It's a big question of, will it be close enough to everything for all the teleportation I've been doing? Caldera. Where's Darkstone Manor? I'm assuming it's the one that's outside that had the note on the door that said for sale. Is it worth it to go through this many loading screens just to own a house? I don't know yet. Get the hell out of my front door before I murder you. Okay, so this is my home. There's the fireplace. Here's the hutch, which I can put things on. Oh, you can put books down. Here's a chest for things. Here's some drawers for more things. There's a plant that looks like it's dead. Go upstairs and there's more plants. They don't look dead. And okay, I got a hutch and I got a bookcase. I've got a chest of drawers and a small chest. I've got a bed and I've got a chest. Oh my god, look at this bed. A desk. I can't wait until I get attacked by the ash things here. Yeah, no. I think I'm going to keep all my money and hold on to my little apartment where everything is located very centrally to everything that I need right now. Thanks so much.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
Like, unless I can get a mage somehow to draw a teleportation circle on the ground, I don't feel the reason to go there. I need to... Hello. Barter. You have 725 gold. Okay. I don't want you. What about the East Empire Company Hall? Will you buy stuff from me? You're East Empire. Jazir. What can Jazir do? Are you related to the future Jazargo?
What do you want?
Jazargo. What can I...
Warm blood has questions.
From where do you hail?
Dwarven limeware. A shipment of limeware. I know nothing about it. There are strict regulations on that kind of material entering Vardenfell. You'd have to show me some proof for me to believe that. Why am I asking about Dwarven limeware? I must have had a quest or something at some point with him.
Altmer?
Okay. This is the East Empire Trading Company. Can't I sell you guys like really expensive shit? I have expensive shit. Oh god, the gate's in my face. No. I love how the rain is just tanking my frame rate on top of everything else right now. Here. The Smith. Hi. How much money do you have? He's got 3,250. Would you like the best face piece in the game? For 3,096 apparently. Hold on. 77? I can make you like me more than that. 70, 77, 74, 77, 75, 80. I'm gonna touch your face. Yeah, I am. 85. What the fuck? Right here. 3,613. You only have 3,250, and that's what I want, honestly. There you go. Now you have the strongest helmet in the entire game. 8,500 for it. Congratulations. What is this? Is that a spear? I guess. Glass spear. Wait, come to think of it. Hold on. Barter. Dagger? No. Okay. Dahrk? No. He does have a piece of Dahrk equipment. Now let's go and tell people that he's a Dahrk worshiper and force people to burn his place down with torches, drag him into the street, find the helmet on his person, and then kill him for being a devil worshiper. Can we do that? What? What do you mean, hey? I'm like, wow, congratulations on your new helmet. That's what it is. I didn't say like. My husband's making fun of me again. For no reason. Also, I have no more magicka. And I would go and sleep in my wonderful manor. But not only does it take forever to get to my bed in that manor, but I don't care enough about it. Until healed. Why am I saying like a certain number of hours? 19 hours. That's great. It's now 11 a.m. And I have an ebony dye katana that still needs to be sold. Which weighs how much? Oh, wait a minute. I have something else I have to do. Hold on. Not there. Wait, here? Maybe? Dill's Delecta Essence. You know, take that. Take that. Okay. Oh, wait. We gotta go here. And we're gonna go like this. Nope. Oh my god. Alright. So the first things first. Move that. We're gonna take... What is it? This Master's Alembic. Ugh. Oh, it's nice that the windows go a little see-through when you do this. I don't like where it's going. There. There. All right. There. And then we're going to put one of the Dill's Delecta Essence. There we go. Perfect. Yes. There's my master's alembic that is not that pretty to look at, but I don't give a crap and I don't want it. Still better placement than Skyrim. Why do I feel like I'm able to place stuff on furniture better than I can in Skyrim? I'm like, hey, Skyrim, hold on, let me pick up the soul gem. And he slowly drag it over. It slams into this candle. The candle goes flying off into the ceiling, maybe gets stuck in there. And then the soul gem is just bouncing all over the place. And suddenly you have a plate of apples just flying all over. I'm like, Skyrim, yeah. I didn't say like. I want a hug because you're making me feel mean. Okay. Making me... No, I'm not coming to you. You're coming over here. We're going to go to... Hi. Tell her... All right, hold on. Teleroon is... I'm looking at it on my own. I'm not bringing it... Oh, you know what? I'll bring it up. You guys should look at it again. Teleroon is what? Over here, over here, over here, we think. East Molag... That. So we gotta go to Sadrath Mora and go south. That's what we're doing. Sadrath Mora, and then south. Sadrath Mora. Go. Shit, I can't sell anything to you people. I have
Share your thoughts, friend.
I enjoy the company. Damn ebony Kadai Katana I don't want. Whatever. Let's go. You know, I could just walk through Wolverine Hall and there's gotta be someone here that spies stuff. Hi. Services? What service? You don't have anything about services. I hate you all. Sadrath Mora, Wolverine Hall. I think I tried doing this before. Wolverine Hall, Wolverine Hall. Oh my god. I don't... We're just going south. I'm not dealing. And I think in the process of going... Oh, wait. Maybe. Is there anyone on the docks that will, like, just...
I don't know if I like this.
Ship me off somewhere? Hey, do you offer anything? No. She's like,
hello,
I don't
citizen.
pedal boats places. Oh, okay, thanks. Water walking. That's right. We started doing this and then we got stuck because we happened to find a, basically a treasure trove. Which is pretty cool, honestly. Why does Morrowind feel like it is a smaller world, but it feels more densely packed the more I play it? There's a lot more going on, it feels like, than in other ones. Or am I just overthinking it? And I'm just being overwhelmed because there's a hell of a lot. Is there more stuff? That's what I don't understand. Because I feel like I've passed by more ancestral shrines, more mines, more anything than a lot of the other ones. No, Oblivion felt pretty big. There was a lot of samey places in Oblivion. I can't say there aren't a lot of samey places here. I've just stayed away from the samey places, come to think of it. All of the ancestral tombs are relatively small-ish, with the exception of some, it seems, and they're all very samey. So yeah, maybe it feels more densely packed, but I haven't gone into a lot of this stuff, and so it's probably a lot of really simple things I haven't done. And I think underwater is pretty blank, with the exception of, I don't know, I think it's pretty basic. Here, summon a Dahdroth. Excuse you. Hey guys. Here you go. Have him. Yeah, you want to do this? Ow! Excuse you. Oh, she's dead. She has some common shoes? You have nothing I want? You have nothing I want. You have a wooden chest with 38 gold. Wow. They were worth it. No, they weren't. What the hell? World. Oh my god. Well, I'm almost at the edge of it, so we're actually not that far from where we need to be. I know that overall Morrowind is a smaller game than the others. Again, I also don't know if Morrowind expanded the map a little bit or not. I don't think it did. I think it just changed some of the environments a little. I know if I had... what's the expansion? What's the mod called? Tamriel Reborn? Then it would have expanded the map because it adds portions of Cyrodiil, Skyrim, and other locations you can end up exploring. I've seen screenshots of them, and it's utterly fantastic what people have been able to make. And apparently a lot of the player-made quests are just really well written. Which is also another thing that surprises me, because usually I'm used to a lot of the fan stuff being more on the cringy side. Do people use that word anymore? Did I just date myself by saying the word cringy? Probably. I don't give a shit. What is with these rocks so I can jump up and around? I mean, there's Dwemer Ruins over there. There's more Dwemer Ruins. Hold on. What am I looking at exactly? That's Holamayan. Okay. So maybe I need to explore this area a little bit. Also, I need some coffee. There we go. And in real life, too. Like, I'm enjoying every aspect of playing the game. I will sit there and say that I do want to finish it just so I can play something else. Because I always have this itch of, like, bouncing between games, and I do my best not to do it on stream. And to focus. But I'm really enjoying my time with this one. I mean, it was the same with Skyrim. I really enjoyed my time with Skyrim until the very end, and it's probably going to be the same with this one. And it was the same with Daggerfall, which is the full honesty is, I really enjoy my time with these games until the very end when I'm like, I've been playing this for so long, can it be over already? Eventually you hit that wall of, okay, I'm done. Just finish. Just finish. And it's one of the reasons why I'm trying not to do every tiny little quest, because I know I'm going to wear out my welcome with it. I'm going to get bored. And it's the same thing that I always had with the Elder Scrolls games back in the day when they first came out, when I first played Oblivion and when I first played Skyrim, where I played them to death, loved them a lot, but never finished the games because I always ended up hitting that wall of I'm doing too much and I just am not interested in playing anymore. Skyrim was a little bit different though, as I had mentioned before when I was playing it. It's Skyrim had that aspect of it always felt like it was missing something. Because there were certain things that were in Oblivion that I really, really liked, such as the spell creation and stuff. Hi, Wolver. And I like that aspect in Morrowind, even though I've barely touched it and haven't really done anything. I mean, I would love to ultimately, and I should be working on, now that I think about it, my illusion magic, so that I can sit there and here, let's do 4. Magic menu. Where's Paralyze? So that we can make sticks to snakes. Because sticks to snakes is really hard to do. How did you resist? Oh my god. Stop it. There you go. There's no reason to do that. An ancestral tomb. Dahrk ruin. Hold on. With where I am. Oh yeah, no. It's like to the east of that. It's like southwest of me looking at the map. So it's over that way. So water walking again. Weak, because I'm not going far. This way. What is that? Is that another ancestral tomb? It looks like it. Isn't marshmallow and salt rice good for healing potions? I don't feel like I need more healing potions right now, but... I feel like the potions I'm creating on my own are pretty potent at the moment. Hey! Here you go. Ow! Can I paralyze the skeleton? How about I do that? Stop it. Stop it! Rude. Skeleton was barely doing any damage to me. Bone meal. Why do I take that? Ravel, ancestral. No, there it is. Wait, no, that wasn't a tower. That's Holamayan. I don't need Holamayan. We need to go west, except that looks like Dahrk ruins. Man. I don't want the Dahrk ruins. We need a Telvanni tower, which honestly is hard enough to figure out what the hell it looks like out in person, because they're just giant mushrooms and there's already mushrooms everywhere. I love how the Telvanni were like, hey, we're super powerful mystical wizards, and their ancestors were like, oh my god, what are you gonna do with all this ancestral magic? And they were all like, mushrooms, man. So just mushrooms, man. Why do I feel like there's someone in here? Nachurdams. I'm looking up. Nachuleft is the one I needed. So what is Nachurdams? I don't really feel like going in and finding just some random person in there. It's probably going to be all like, oh, please help me. And I'll be like, oh, God. I don't know whatever happened to you. I'm going to go north? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's north. Do we see anything that looks remotely like a Telvanni tower out there? No. See a Dahrk shrine with whatever the... That's probably a Dremora lord. Screw that. I don't feel like it. I don't want to... It's gonna be like, hey, I've got a grand gem for you. That's that's a Dwemer tower. I thought that was something else for a second. It's not. Ordirinar, Seville Ancestral Tomb. What is this over here? Molag Mar. Where the hell is this place? I don't know. You know what I want to do? Don't I have a spell scroll that allows me to be invisible and go flying really, really, really fast? Where is that spell? Scroll of Warrior's Blessing? No. Malin's Faram's Scroll. Summon a Daedroth. Scroll of Elemental Burst. Scroll of... I keep forgetting to use my scrolls. I don't know why I keep them. Scroll of Icarian Flight is 1,000 points. Want to use that again? Here you go, guys. Whee! I don't feel like this is as detrimental as it once was. Hey, what's that? Ow. What's like, hey, what's that? Slam. I mean, technically, if I know I'm coming down and I use it, you know what? North? North. Let's see what happens. So use Scroll of Icarian Flight. Where is it? Alright. Okay. And then what you do is you put on Slow Fall. And as you start coming down... Okay, I gotta cast that sooner. And as you start coming down, slam! I have this under control, okay? Slow fall. It helps if I actually have my hands out ready to cast a spell before I'm like going down. There we go. What's that? It looks very cheerful. Look at all of that I jumped. Wow. Weezord flying. Yeah, I know. I need to somehow make that spell. Like, actually make the spell and cast it. That'd be so cool. Asar Nibi Shrine. This is the birthplace of Almalexia. Who the hell is Almalexia? I feel like I need a book. Okay. We're gonna rest until we're healed here. Seems like a good enough place. Wow. Alright. I bet this looks great at night. I bet it looks better at night when you have the better lighting effects on. Hold on. 10. We're gonna go 12 hours. Screw it. 14 hours. Go! I want to see what it looks like. Can I not get a dust storm when I'm trying to see what the candles look like at night? They're all like, haha, you wanted to see that? 14. Rest. Love it. Yeah, they're not as good. Yeah, there's a mod that basically adds like a little hazy glow around all the light sources that makes them really pretty at nighttime. I don't know if it's a mod or if it's settings or something. It looks fantastic in some pictures I've seen, and it makes me want to be able to have had that, but like I said, I'm not going to add extra stuff at this point. But I was hoping that all those candles, along with the lanterns, would be really pretty at night. And honestly, with that mod, it probably is. Is this the... Kind of looks like it's going to... Yeah, it does. This is nowhere where I'm going. Okay, we gotta go this way. So glad I was going this way. Not really. Okay. Where's the other scroll? There it is, Scroll of the Windwalker. Okay, I want to see what that looks like. We're saving, and we're doing Scroll of the Windwalker. Look how fast we move. Holy shit. This is a levitation of 100. How to move across the land at faster speeds. Why can't I do this more often? It also makes you invisible. Okay. So, I definitely need... Oh my god. I fall out of the sky and the rat sees me. I am not going to actually undo that because I don't care, and I need to start using up some of these scrolls I'm carrying on me that I've been holding on to for forever that I'm never going to make use of. Hey. Hi. Here you go. Shocking Touch Wild. Ow! Stop it. Ow! What time is it? It's 6 p.m. Fucking hell. Look, according to the map. So here, look where we are. God damn it. World. We're in this corner here. We're in the top part of it, which we don't need to be. And then I'm going to reopen the map that I opened recently. Oh, mother. That apparently I closed unintentionally. I don't know where I saved it. Did I download it? No. I think it's on my desktop. Morrowind map. I found it. So let me close that. Okay. So the Morrowind map with where we are. It's down in this side. It's somewhere here. Maybe that's it right there. So I need to go from here down. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of time today, but I think we can make some time moving over there. Especially if we're going south. Okay. So I am not going to use my shoes. I need to let them reset a little bit. What are they at? 138 out of 175. That's not horrible. But I do have Dill's Furious Flight for 40 points for 30 seconds. Which honestly, 40 points is okay. It's not as good as 100 points, but I'm definitely moving as if I was running. Which is pretty good overall. And it lasts for 30 seconds. Hey, come here. I'm gonna put you into something. Even though I just derailed myself just now. Take that. There we go. Okay. Dill's Furious Flight. Let's run for a bit. Okay. Or Dear Nirin, it says. No. You can fuck off. There's people over there, and I don't feel like dealing with them because I know that they're going to be like, I'm going to fight you. And then they're going to regret everything. What level am I? I'm 37. I have 2 more points before level. 2 more level ups. And honestly, if I'm about to run out here, I'm going to be putting on water walking. Yup. Water walking. Huh. I thought I found... Maybe this is it. Odir Niren? Yeah, but that's not the tower. Stop it. Just... Stop it! Promptly kill it. I use my shoes. Whatever. I could be like... There's Azura's shrine. Do I want to do that? I mean, if Azura's star is a thing in this game, that's a permanent soul stone. That's a permanent soul stone that can hold any soul. At least I think it held any soul. I thought there was some sort of limitation to it. Was there? I don't remember. It's nice to know they haven't changed her visuals in any of the games at all. She still looks the same. Holding a moon and a star. Moon and star! Wait. What is my ring called again? Moon and star! Oh, hey, I get the meaning now. If Azura blessed it. She's all like, yeah, you're gonna name it after me, you piece of shit. Wait. Stop it. Ow. Trapped a soul. How many souls do I have trapped? I have 3 more petty soul stones, so that's what I got left. So cute. So adorable. Now you're in a soul stone. Wait, you're not in a soul stone yet. Stop it. Now you are. She's in a bare basic Dahrk shrine, and I'm not liking that. Do I just go up here, or is there a door? I think there's a door. There is. Dispel. Where's my dispel? Because I just put that on. It did not. Wait, dispel is not removing the enchantment from the shoes. Oh. Self-inflicted, self-done magical enchantments are fine, but it won't remove enchantments from enchanted devices. That's interesting. Okay. Rest until healed, 20 hours. Oh, God. Now it's 4 p.m. It's ready to be nighttime again. Shrine of Azura. We're going to leave it here. Calling this a side trip. Shrine of Azura. Then more whoring.